Okay, so I'm not gonna continue with this. This is a scam, and I don't think I really need to explain this to you. You created a batch file that was supposed to run the tree command and say that I have a virus. Is that correct?
Can you see this number of events over there?
Yeah.
And you can see the head count, ma'am. Now, what exactly happened, like whenever we go on internet, there are some secure websites and there are some unsecure websites. Now, sometimes we accidentally click on any of these unsecure websites and the computer which we are using or maybe the network through which our computer is connected starts downloading all these junk and impurities. Now, what these impurities do, they occupy a big space on the computer hard disk, resulting in slowing down the speed and performance. And in your case, they have infected your browser, ma'am, as well as your network. Now, can you see this service over there, ma'am? Network Access Protection Agent service is not running.
Yeah.
What I'll do for you, ma'am, I'll right away go ahead and run a scan, which we need to run on every Microsoft computer. So first of all, we can exactly find out how much is the infection level, how much is the damage level, from what's the root cause, from where the problem is originating, and then I'll be in the best position to let you know what exactly needs to be done.
Okay.
Okay? Now, ma'am, just want to confirm one other thing. Is this the only computer you have, or do you have any other computer apart from this?
This is the only computer I have. I don't have any other computers.
And you use this computer for personal use or business purpose, like shopping, banking, email?
Kind of for both, I guess.
Okay. Just waiting for the scan result, and it will be giving us an exact clear picture. Here we go, ma'am. Can you see that the scan has been completed and we have started detecting certain warnings over there?
Yep.
132 threats, 12 viruses, Trojans, red bleed virus. Now, these threats and viruses are common thing, ma'am, but do you have any idea what these Trojans are all about?
No, I have no idea.
Let me right away go ahead and educate you about this part, that what these Trojans are all about and how they can infect our network. Now, one thing I can see that, ma'am, you were using this Komodo thing on over here. Like, how you got this? Like, you renewed it, or it's a free software, or what?
I think it came with my computer. I don't remember exactly.
Now, that has already been expired. Okay, ma'am. Definitely, I'll be registering you for 3 years. Now, I'll be just taking some of your information, ma'am. Okay. Okay. Let me right away go ahead and open up the page for you, and I'll be registering you for support. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
And one more thing I need to tell you, ma'am. In future, if you purchase a new computer, you can easily go ahead and transfer this technical support and the antivirus security to the new computer without any charges. It's a transferable service altogether. Okay?
Okay.
In any point of in time within this 3 years of in time, you face any problem, you have any computer issues, you have any internet problems, you have any issues with your printers, emails, you can give us a call. We'll fix it for you free of cost without any charges.
Okay.
Now I'll be just opening up a secure payment page on the computer screen now. You need to just fill in the credentials and I'll be registering you for the support. And we'll be sending you each and everything as a documented proof on your email as well. So kindly feel free and start filling up the information, starting with your first name, your last name, your email, and the addresses.
Okay. Just a second.
Take your time.
Alright. Oops. Okay.
Let me select the country for you. States. Just give me a minute. Here it is. Now, which card you'll be using today for the payment, ma'am? It would be a Visa, Master, Discover, American Express.
It'd be a Visa card.
Visa card. Now you need to just enter the cardholder name at the top. Now you need to just enter the card numbers over here without giving any spaces. The month in the first column, the complete year in the second column. Now your date of birth is not required, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
So we'll make it 00 for you. Just give me a minute.
I was gonna write it in.
Oh, that's fine.
Hold on.
Now the amount is 390. You want to
Yeah,
you want to write it down?
I was gonna add that in there. Oops.
Hello, can you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay. So your date of birth is not mandatory, ma'am.
Okay, well then forget it then.
Okay. So the amount is 399.99. Are you there, ma'am? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Now I'll be taking a quick verbal authorization for the approval of the charge. So Mary M. Dilly. Do you authorize this charge of $399.99 towards Aartech LLC USA for 3 years of support? Is that a yes?
Sure.
Thank you. Credit card number is invalid. I think you might have entered the card numbers incorrect, ma'am. So you need to go ahead and enter your card numbers one more time.
Okay.
Be sure this time when you'll be entering, do not give any spaces.
I gotta ask you, are you in the United States?
Please go ahead, ma'am.
Are you in California?
No, ma'am. The company is registered in Levittown, New York.
Registered where?
It's in Levittown, New York, ma'am.
New York. So are you in New York then?
No, ma'am. The technical support is in India, New Delhi.
Okay. Good. Well, I didn't lie about that. Alright. Well, I do appreciate the honesty.
Like as I've told you, pardon me?
I said I do appreciate that honesty there. Hold on just a second. I gotta make sure I got my card right.
Pardon me?
I gotta make sure I have the right card.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not gonna continue with this. This is a scam, and I don't think I really need to explain this to you. You created a batch file that was supposed to run the tree command and say that I have a virus. Is that correct? Because that's what you did. See, because I did the exact same thing as I was talking to you. I created this batch file here, and I'll show you. Here, let me see if I can get this to work. Look, you can speak in Hindi to me, Maru Chode, all you want to, but it still doesn't hide the fact that you're a scammer. I've collected 3 different websites from you, and everything you've done's been recorded. You're trying to erase the evidence, but it's not going to work because it's been recorded, so it doesn't make a difference whether you try to erase the evidence or not, because I still have it. We're still recording right now. I've collected 3 different websites from you. Let's see, we've got Aartech. Let's see, we've got PC Help Techies. And I also have your IP address, which is 11193.249.74. You're in India. And it looks like you're kind of having a spaz attack right now. Are you alright? Like, do you have anything to say? At all? No? Oh, syskey's not going to work, buddy. Syskey will not work. Oh, he hung up. Pause. Pause break. Okay. If you guys ever get into a situation like that and you can't get the scammer to kick out, just press the pause break button on your keyboard if they're using the log me in session, and it'll kick them out. I don't know what the hell that is. Well, the scammer was nothing but a chicken shit, as you can clearly see. So everything he said obviously was a lie. The events and event viewer, little normal logs are not viruses. Network access protection does not need to be on unless you're in a domain, which I'm not. Um, Komodo is compatible. It's working perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not, or not expired. I think he said it was expired. It's not expired. It's working perfectly fine. It was just scanned right before this call. There's no threats, no viruses, nothing. He saw himself that this thing, this was bait to catch him. This is obviously fake. And some red flag should have been the fact that it says Avast warning would have Komodo. There should have been some flags, and he also saw it running in Task Manager. Personally, if I was a technician and saw this running a Task Manager, I would probably go to the file location and see where it's at. He also saw that VMware tools down here and thought nothing of it. Found that kind of interesting. He had a batch file that was a fancier way of running the tree command, basically. And while he was doing that, I created this one. I was going to use it on him, but he went all spaz mode. I'll open it for you guys here and show you how easy it is to make one of these. And unblock this. That's part of the reason why his application wasn't working, is because Komodo virtualized it. So I just said press enter to scan. It runs the tree command, and it says no threats detected. You're a stupid scammer. And text turns green. So how did I do it? It's very easy. I'll show you how I did it. This is probably how the scammer did it. I didn't get to see his. Unfortunately, he deleted it, but this is honestly the code. It's very easy to create one of these batch files. It's not hard. It's not rocket science at all. So anyway, so that's just another fake method, a more fancier method of running a tree command, basically. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you all learned something. Don't call this company. I want you to know something, that there is a company in Canada called Aartech. This company has 2 A's, so don't get them confused with the Canadian company. I'll leave the website, the scammer website, down below, and the legit website is based in Canada, so I don't recommend you harass them. So, I guess that's it. You didn't hear me say it, but I do have his IP address, and I'm gonna see if I can do something about shutting down their bank or money transfer system. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.